Okay, I think I need to clarify a few things from my last video called Warning to Truckers. This thing went in a lot of directions that I didn't expect it to go. So, number one, most important thing, I need everybody to calm down because somehow through maybe a game of telephone or misunderstandings, somehow, I think some people believe that I accused this group of 4 fundraisers for the convoy, the Freedom Convoy 2022, of stealing the money and absconding with it. That is not what I said, and it's not what I intended people to interpret. The money is still there, albeit blocked and held up and all this stuff, and the people are still there. What I was trying to say is, until we get a better handle on what's going on with them, perhaps think about trying to support the truckers in another way. Don't put more money into these funds for which we have very little accounting. Zero accounting, actually. The messages from the fundraisers do not match with the messages from the fundraising outfits, Give, Send, Go, and GoFundMe. The messages from the media make everything even more confusing. And what I would like to hear from the fundraisers is a sort of blow by blow of what happened with both fundraisers and the bank accounts and the orders from the government, what stage they're at, and all that sort of thing. I think they owe that to all the people who have contributed to this. And that's what I wanted to say. As for the whole thing about whether Tamara is the actual person who got me banned from Twitter, I don't know. I can't prove it. But it came within 3 hours of me putting these questions out. And it could have been her, could have been her group, somebody she talked to. I don't know. But it's way too much of a coincidence that it happened at that time. Does it actually make more sense that I got caught up in a random Twitter purge for using evading a ban? Does it make more sense that that was just coincidence, or does it make more sense that people got nervous and used the power of the ban to stop me from asking questions? I'll leave it up to you to decide, but I know what I believe after having made my living online for 10 years. Okay? You just get a feel for how these things go. So yeah, that's basically all I want to say. But I also want to just add this whole bit about the Bitcoin and this Tally Coin fundraiser that they're doing. And by the way, they're doing other fundraisers too. Do you think it helps or hurts the Bitcoin crypto digital money cause to have a major fundraiser with the world's attention on it get ejected by the government, get stopped by the government? I'd say that helps for the marketing campaign of so-called freedom money, crypto. I think it helps. And so this group of people got themselves into that situation one time with GoFundMe. Then they did it all over again with Give, Send, Go. Funny enough, both accounts got to just around $10 million Canadian. And then boom, the government supposedly comes in and puts a block on it. The solution may not be crypto, which I think is a World Economic Forum end game, where every single penny you go through is tracked, and they can turn your access on or off depending on if you're a good little global citizen or not. The answer may be not to make the same mistake twice with your fundraising campaign. Why didn't they start dispensing the money to individual truckers or farmers or whoever before it got to $10 million? Why didn't they start dispensing it? And then the government wouldn't have been able to claw it back because it would be gone. Right? Food for thought. I really recommend that the GoFundMe, I really recommend that the fundraisers, the 4 spokespeople, put out some really clear material soon. Answer some people's questions. Make it really clear what's happening. And then I think everybody will be satisfied. Okay, everybody, thanks for listening. It's just a short one, just a short update to hopefully calm the waters a little bit. because I want this I want this movement to succeed. I want the regular people who are standing up finally for their own freedom. I want them to succeed. I want us to succeed. I want this country to get its freedom back. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time, guys. Peace out.